Hey everyone, do you know what this means? Today I'm going to show you 10 hand gestures in Japan and how they're different from the United States. You don't want to make a mistake when you're interacting with people from Japan. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Jason Brock channel. I am Jason Brock. I'm a singer, actor, vlogger, student. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and hit that little bell and share this with someone you know if you think they might like it. Today I'm showing you 10 hand gestures from Japan and how they're different from the United States. So let's get started with number 1. Okay, the first one is money. Money, money, money. When I first came to Japan, I found myself doing this, the US sign for money. But that is not understood here. You know, you're like, oh, I wish I had some money. No, it's not like that in Japan. It is this signal here. So, money. It looks kind of like a coin, maybe some dollars. I don't know. Okay, number 2. This one is dame, which means wrong, bad, can't do that here. Dame. So I remember going to a camera store once and, I remember going to a jewelry store once in, where was it? Akihabara? Anyway, I went into the store and there was this really hot guy, right? We were working behind the counter and he had like purple hair and I thought, oh, he looks so cool. So I'm like, can I take a picture? Photo daijoubu desu ka? And he's like, dame. I mean, it was very clear. I could not take a picture of him. Anyway, I wanted to. Dame. Number 3, come here. Okay, so in the US we go like this, like come here, or come here, come here. You know, in Japan it's like this, come here, come here. I was watching another video, maybe I can link it below, but some girl, she went into a shop and like they were going like this, which actually means come here, but she thought it was go away. Because like in the US and I guess Australia to other countries, this is like go away. And when you do it fast, it's kind of hard to tell. Are you saying come here or go away? Come here. Come. Number 4. I love number 4. This one is kissing ass. If someone's kissing someone's ass, you can do this really cool gesture, the sesame grinder. So what it means is, oh, they're really grinding the sesame, you know. I guess. I don't actually understand how it works. But I know what the symbol means. It means kissing someone's ass. And, you know, we do sometimes. Isn't that gross? Oh. Anyway, but so you might say it behind someone's back. Or you might joke around with it like, oh, I'm kissing your ass. Like if you're talking to your teacher. Oh, teacher, you look so wonderful today. And you could do this joking. I don't know. So this, kissing ass, brown nosing. What a word. Number 5. Okay, so number 5 is no, I can't. So in Japan, you see this, no. Or like, no, sorry. Or what, like, no, thank you. Like, oh my God, I just lost the video that I was doing. Like, it stopped recording. So here we go. You don't know this, but I'm starting again. Well, now you know. So number 5 is like, no, I can't. Or, no, thank you. You know, that kind of thing. And in the US, we're more like, no. It's not so different, right? Except we do more of a flat hand or maybe just a, no, that's okay. But in Japan, more like, no. It doesn't mean stinky. It looks like, oh, stinky. Number 6. If you want to say someone is smart, in Japan, you can go, wink, wink, wink. So just like lifting glasses like this is smart. But I think in the US we say more like, oh, smart? Wait, what do we say in the US? He's so smart or she's so smart. I don't know if there's a gesture. Maybe it's just, oh, smart. Number 7. Who, me? Are you talking to me? Oh, me. I like it. It's pointing. In Japan, you point to the nose area, face area, more toward the nose. Don't go in the nose. That is really disgusting in both countries. But in the US, it's like, oh, me. It's more toward the chest area. So, me. I. Number 8, when you want the check and you don't know how to ask for it, or even if you do, you can do a simple gesture. Check, please. Well, I think it's check, please. So you do this little X. It's like a baby dame. But dame means bad in Japanese. But it's not bad. It just means, oh, check, please. Someone said it's like, oh, I can't eat anymore or something like that. In the US, we don't really have a symbol for check, please. We kind of just, we do a hand, I guess. We're like, oh, check, please. Excuse me. Kind of like just raising your hand. In Japan, also, it's funny. They can be like, sumimasen. They loudly shout sumimasen to get someone's attention, to get the waiter's attention so they can get the check. But you can also just do this simple little X. Number 9. And this one is really cool because you see it a lot if you're in a train station or whatever, or in a crowd. If someone's trying to get through the crowd, what do we do in the US? We're just like, excuse me, or excuse me. We just kind of walk through. We don't have a specific gesture. But in Japan, they have this. It's like the chop and the bow. The chop and the bow. And while you're walking forward, you're like, sumimasen, excuse me. And so it's like, yeah, like you're walking through the crowd. Be careful not to hit anyone. You don't want to karate chop anyone in the station. They may not be very happy. And number 10 is wonderful because it's a number. Counting. So counting in Japan is different. In the US, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We actually use 2 hands. In Japan, you do it on 1 hand. So you start like with the open hand and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So US, 2 hands. Japan, 1 hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here are a few bonus hand gestures from Japan that you might like before I get to the dirty one. Here are a few that could be considered rude. Ooh, so rude. Okay, in the US we do this and we're like, you're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you. In Japan it just actually means go to hell. Go to hell. So it's not quite as evil as ours. If you're talking about someone behind their back, like maybe at work or someone in your family or friends, if they're in a bad mood or they're angry, you can do the little horns on the head. Oh, he's in a bad mood. Oh, they're angry. So this is like, looks like a little devil. That's what it's meant to resemble, like a demon or something. Now, if you want to taunt someone, like perhaps they're talking too much or you're like sick of listening to them, or you just lost a game, whatever, you can do this. We don't have that in the US, do we? But we do have some similar things. It's kind of just like making a face. I would say one of the ones we do in the US is like rolling our eyes, or we're like, bleh. And of course, pointing. Don't point at people in Japan. It's rude. You can point at things. In the US, we point at people and things, but even in the US, it could be a little rude to point to someone, but not as much as Japan. Okay, and like I promised you, we have the sex. Wait, did I say sex? I didn't tell you it was sex, did I? Okay, so there's some sexual hand gestures. Not very many. I searched. I wanted more, but I can only find 2, and one's not exactly sex. It's actually sexual orientation. So I'll show you that one first. So if someone is gay, and you want to say, oh, he's gay or whatever, you do a little, wait, like this. Yeah, you're like, it means gay. You're like, he's gay. And this one is a straight up, don't do this around people because it's so dirty. It's sex. It means sex. In the US we go like, or that's what I do. It's very obvious what this means, right? The thing going in the hole, right? In Japan, it's this. Someone said maybe this resembles a clitoris or something, and so maybe that's why this means sex. It's also called the fig, but yeah, if you want to say sex, there you go. And if you're still watching and you want to know more, those hand symbols from Naruto? The, like kind of the ninja hand symbols? I can't do them. Those actually have a basis in reality. They're from mudras, which you see in Buddhist sculpture. These hand signals that actually mean something. They were very meaningful in Buddhist ceremonies and sculpture. Those are also a part of Kuji-in and Kuji-kiri, which have a basis in Buddhism, in ceremonies and things, and also ninjutsu. Well, ninjas use them in their daily practices. And yes, this is based on fact. I have the resources in the description below where I found this information. So yeah, one of them, I think it's like this. I think I'm doing that right. I can't remember. Something like this means serpent or snake, and like this, something like this. And it's a ninja symbol. But you can look these up online, and I put links down in the description if you want to see more about the ancient hand symbols, hand signs. You're not going to see these in the streets of Japan. They are not used, but except for very small groups of people. Shugendo, which is in the mountains of Japan, they still use those in their practices. And people who are familiar with ninja arts are kind of obsessed with them, or Naruto. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell, and like the video, comment, and share it with someone if you think they might like it.